In the top stories, Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew emphasizes economic resilience at Budget 2025 Forum. ECCB Governor stresses importance of stakeholder engagement at Budget 2025 Forum, and St. Kitts Tourism Minister highlights successes and future goals ahead of Tourism Awareness Month. The details on these stories and more after the break.
At Courts, we have what you need to make home yours with unbeatable value on Samsung 4K smart TVs starting at $2,849. Get savings on large appliance combos like this Samsung 20 kilogram top load washer for only $3,649. You get more when you shop with Courts Ready Finance. Shop today and pay us next year. Offer ends October 24th, 2024. See in store for details.
Have you heard about Kumar's grocery store at Needmos Estate, just after the water department? At Kumar's, we pride ourselves on helpful and friendly staff, great prices, and excellent service. Don't miss our weekend specials, starting every Thursday, and our super specials on Saturdays. We're open Monday to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Fridays and Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So what are you waiting for? Check us out at Kumar's, where service is all pleasure.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
It has been 2 years since Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew led his team to victory at the polls to take over the reins of government. He and his team came to office on the promise of restoring our nation to its pre-COVID glory days, when good governance assured every citizen and resident was guaranteed economic stability and employment, quality health care and education, modern housing, and visionary social protections. But where are they now? And how do they measure up in delivering on the promises made to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis? Join me, Ebony Brandon, on ZIZ television for the limited episode series, The Nine, an era of transformation, as together we explore how Dr. Terence Drew and his government have followed through on their commitments to transforming the nation into the world's first sustainable island state.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 Newscast. I'm Scotty Sia Hendrickson. At the Budget 2025 National Forum held on Wednesday, Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew highlighted that the path to a sustainable future for St. Kitts and Nevis relies on economic resilience and diversification. Addressing attendees, Dr. Drew outlined his government's commitment to building an economy that balances traditional strengths with emerging industries, aiming for stability and the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, by 2030.
To reduce vulnerability to global shocks, economic diversification is indeed a cornerstone of the government's strategy to ensure that the economy is not dependent on a single sector, but can be transformed into a multi-sectoral and broad-based type of economy.
Dr. Drew introduced the government's new Sustainable Economic Expansion and Diversification, or SEED initiative, which aligns with the Sustainable Island State Agenda. This initiative aims to foster long-term economic stability and prosperity for the Twin Island Federation.
The Sustainable Economic Expansion and Diversification, or what we term SEED pillars, were identified to promote the transition toward high productivity and a service-oriented economy that would yield improved macroeconomic and fiscal outcomes, including fostering economic growth and improved standard of living. As such, some of the key indicators of the Sustainable Development Goals are deeply etched in the seed pillars, which require permanent and stable commitment and efficient and action-oriented policies that ensure that the goal is attained.
The Prime Minister noted that St. Kitts and Nevis had historically relied heavily on the Citizenship by Investment program, with dependency rates reaching 60 to 70% under the previous administration. While acknowledging the CBI program's role in national development, he stressed that it should not be the sole foundation for economic growth. Dr. Drew called for collective action, urging citizens and residents to partner with the government in the pursuit of a sustainable island state. At the Budget 2025 National Forum, Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Timothy Antoine, emphasized the importance of stakeholder consultations in promoting good governance. He praised the government for its efforts to involve diverse voices in shaping the national agenda. In his presentation themed Innovation, Inclusivity and Sustainability, or Path Forward, he outlined key recommendations for St. Kitts and Nevis as it aims for sustainable development. Antoine identified 3 essential elements: cultivating the right mindset, enhancing critical thinking through education, and creating a robust policy framework to support growth. Key pillars include digital transformation, energy security, food and nutrition, and wealth creation. On the wealth creation, he lauded the government's achieving success through personal investment, resources, and education, or Aspire initiative, which aims to educate youth about investing.
And on wealth creation, I want to commend the government for the Aspire program. It aligns with what we want to do to get our young people, our youth, trained in a culture of investing. Throughout this month of October, we've been focused in Financial Information Month Festival on moving from saving to investing.
He noted that only 4% of individuals in the currency union currently invest compared to up to 60% in the U.S. With over $25 billion in savings across the region, Aspire seeks to nurture a generation of investors, positively impacting the Federation's economic future. Antoine stressed that the success of the Sustainable Island State agenda relies on broad societal support for a smooth transition. In a spirited address, Minister of Tourism, Honorable Marsha Henderson, outlined past achievements and future plans, projections, and aspirations of the St. Kitts tourism sector during the Minister of Tourism press conference on Thursday. She also outlined the calendar of events for Tourism Awareness Month 2024, which are all guided by the theme Tourism for Tomorrow, driven by community committed to sustainability. Minister Henderson encouraged stakeholders to actively participate in the month's events, which she explained are designed to align efforts and create a united presence in promoting St. Kitts as a premier travel destination.
Over the past few months, St. Kitts has made remarkable strides, demonstrating our impressive ability to adapt to an ever-changing global landscape. Despite ongoing challenges and uncertainties within the industry, our beautiful island continues to attract travelers from all corners of the globe, drawn by our rich history, our diverse culture, and of course, our warm hospitality. This year has been particularly successful, marked by significant growth in the tourism sector, fueled by our innovative programming and strategic partnerships.
The tourism minister also outlined the overarching goals her ministry is guided by, in keeping with their commitment to ensuring that the benefits of tourism are felt by all.
As we look ahead, I wish to remind us all of our overarching strategic goals, which include 1, building a resilient and sustainable tourism industry. Resilient and sustainable industry. 2, transforming St. Kitts into a year-round destination. 3, increasing the benefits of the tourism industry to all of our communities. With these goals in mind, We will continue to work diligently to ensure that the benefits of tourism are felt by all, not by some, but by all, reinforcing the integral role that this sector plays in our nation's economy and the livelihoods of our citizens. Sustainability and resilience continue to be critical growth pillars for this industry. Recognition by the international bodies for our work is a testament to this commitment to build an industry that remains viable for future generations.
Minister Henderson also celebrated recent accolades for St. Kitts, which she said reflects the island's commitment to building a resilient tourism sector.
St. Kitts was named Green Destination of the Year by Caribbean Journal. And this is significant for us as we embark on our Sustainable Island State agenda. We also won a Magellan Gold Award in the category of Overall Eco-Friendly Destinations, which highlights our Federation's dedication to sustainability. It doesn't end there. St. Kitts was also named the 2024 Caribbean's leading dive destination by the World Travel Awards. I want at this time to commend the efforts of all our stakeholders and partners and teams who assist in keeping sustainability at the core of all our efforts.
As of the end of September, St. Kitts welcomed 118,574 visitors, which, according to information shared by the Tourism Minister, represents a 21.6% increase from the corresponding period last year. After the break, high surf advisory issued for St. Kitts and Nevis, and Cape Air to launch new flights to St. Kitts. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Get ready for 3 thrilling days of savings at Hospice Building and Neva Centers from Thursday, October 31st to Saturday, November 2nd. Enjoy an incredible 3 thrilling days of 25% off on all discountable items store-wide. Whether you're looking to tackle home improvement, upgrade your tools, or find perfect finishing touches, we've got it all at unbeatable prices. Join us for this limited time event and save big on everything you need to make your projects a reality. Hurry in. These deals will only last for 3 thrilling days this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Visit Hospice Building and Neva Centers this Thursday to Saturday and let the savings begin.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Health-wise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The Antigua and Barbuda Met Service has issued a high surf advisory for St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Montserrat, warning of hazardous conditions along northern and north-facing coastlines. The advisory will be in effect for St. Kitts and Nevis until Monday night. Moderate long-period spells are currently impacting the region, generating dangerous surf conditions primarily along exposed northern coastlines. The advisory indicates a moderate threat level to life, livelihoods, property, and infrastructure, with the potential for significant impacts due to life-threatening surf and rip currents. Surf heights are expected to reach between 2 to 3 meters or 6 to 10 feet, with significant wave heights of 1.8 to 2.4 meters or 6 to 8 feet, occasionally reaching up to 3.1 meters or 10 feet. Swell periods are projected at 9 to 11 seconds, with conditions conducive of dangerous rip currents. Notably, surf conditions may be twice the height of swells, depending on the underwater topography of the affected areas. Beachgoers are urged to exercise extreme caution, particularly on areas affected coastlines. It is recommended to swim only in designated areas where lifeguards are present or in sheltered beaches, primarily located to the south. The public is also advised to avoid non-beach or rocky coastlines during this period. Residents and visitors are encouraged to monitor these hazardous marine conditions closely and stay informed through updates from the Met Office via their website, social media platforms, and other local media outlets. The St. Kitts Tourism Authority has announced that Cape Air, a prominent regional airline, will commence flights to St. Kitts on December 7, 2024. This new service aims to strengthen connections between St. Kitts, Nevis, and St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, enhancing travel flexibility and convenience for both residents and visitors. Flights will be scheduled on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, providing timely options for inter-island travel. The flight schedule is as follows. Nevis to St. Kitts departs at 8:30 a.m., arrives at 8:40 a.m. St. Kitts to Nevis departs at 6:35 p.m., arrives at 6:45 p.m. St. Kitts to St. Thomas departs at 9:40 a.m., arrives at 10:45 a.m., and St. Thomas to St. Kitts departs at 4:30 p.m., arrives at 5:35 p.m. During the Minister of Tourism press conference on Thursday, Honorable Marsha Henderson highlighted its significance in boosting regional tourism and fostering stronger economic and cultural ties among the islands.
This new service not only provides options for our diaspora in the United States Virgin Islands, but it also enhances our connectivity to important source markets, such as Boston, where we currently have limited service. And that is because Cape Air is co-chairing with JetBlue. And so if you just check online for a flight from Boston to St. Kitts, you should be able to load that directly through our partners at Cape Air.
Cape Air's flights are now available for booking through their websites and ticketing agents, providing passengers with increased flexibility to explore the Eastern Caribbean. In preparation for Tourism Awareness Month and the start of the 2024-2025 cruise season, tourism officials and Carnival Corporation representatives visited the CFBC Hospitality Division on October 29, 2024. They discussed the importance of sustainable tourism and the role of hospitality in enhancing visitor experiences. Officials emphasized the exceptional service can foster positive impressions and repeat visits, highlighting the need for training to equip hospitality professionals with essential skills. Collaborating with institutions like CFBC aims to inspire students to meet the sector's evolving demands. Interim President Dr. Maya Rotham reaffirmed CFB's commitment to training, stating, quote, "This seminar reflects our partnership with St. Kitts Tourism Authority to enhance our island's appeal." She expressed gratitude for the faculty, their dedication to student training. Minister of Tourism, Honorable Marsha Henderson, underscored the vital role of hospitality in building a sustainable island state, encouraging students to take their education seriously. Mr. Javante Anyebweli from Carnival Corporation inspired students with a message on resilience and the importance of perseverance in overcoming challenges. The event concluded with thanks from Mr. Terry Hanley and introductions by Ms. Marsha Basu alongside other notable officials. Coming up in regional news, British Virgin Islands government stages walkout of no confidence vote. The details when we come back.
I would just like to thank God, my mother, and Flo for allowing me this great opportunity.
I am elated to be 2024 scholarship recipient from Flo. It proves to me that hard work really pays off.
Receiving this scholarship means a lot to me because not only does it help me to pursue my education in becoming a lawyer or an architect, it also helps my mom in any financial burden my studies may arise.
This scholarship will help me greatly in my school supplies and on my way to becoming a lawyer.
My Flow scholarship means freedom. Freedom to go, to grow, to become exactly who I want to be. What this scholarship means to me, it means everything. With this support, I won't have to worry about school clothes and supplies. I would like to thank Flo for believing in me and allowing me the opportunity of this scholarship.
This scholarship will help me immensely as I continue my educational journey throughout my secondary level.
Receiving this scholarship is truly an honor to me. It is a symbol of my dedication and potential.
This scholarship enabled me to reach further in my studies without my parents having all the financial pressure.
I will take this opportunity to get school supplies, get assignments done, projects and schoolwork completed in a timely manner.
Thank you, Flo.
Looking for the perfect bed? It's the time for Beds Rest Easy. Dream big, save bigger sales event at Hostel's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Get 25% off cash prices on all beds, bedroom sets, whether you're upgrading or starting fresh. We've got your dream bedroom set waiting just for you. Plus, enjoy double cash back on all higher purchase items. Don't miss your chance to rest easy, dream big, and save bigger. Hurry to Hosford's today. The time for Beds Rest Easy, Dream Big, Save Bigger sales event is on now, but only for a limited time. Hosford's, where quality meets comfort.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
"Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy."
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
My day is always easier with my National Bank Visa card. I get to do all the things I want to do and more. When shopping at my local vendor, I can conveniently swipe my National Bank card, worry-free and hassle-free. In achieving my health goals and to keep me refreshed, especially with this heat, swiping my National Bank card is a breath of fresh air. Now, time to get myself pampered. What's more rewarding than ending my day at the spa? Then I just tap and go. It's been a long day. I need something to eat. Maybe I should order some KFC after the show.
Discover the benefits of your National Bank Visa card and simplify your life. Live your life easily and experience the freedom with National Bank Visa card.
In the BVI, the government staged a walkout from the House of Assembly late Wednesday, just ahead of a planned no-confidence vote from the opposition. BVI News, in a report published on Thursday, said the House was about to resume following a short recess when government members, including Premier Dr. Natalia Wheatley, were seen heading for the exit. Opposition leader Ronnie Skelton proceeded to read his motion, but was interrupted by House Speaker Corinne George Miscott. Communications and Works Minister Kai Reimer was the only government minister who returned to his seat before the Speaker attempted to summon other government ministers. The opposition, outnumbered in the House by one vote, said its concern and lack of confidence lies primarily in the poor leadership and sheer incompetence displayed by Premier Wheatley over his conduct of the territory's affairs. The opposition's no-confidence motion raises issues such as economic mismanagement, neglected public infrastructure, and lack of concern for community welfare. It also presents a bleak portrayal of the territory's governance and accuses the government of deteriorating living standards and decreasing public trust. In other regional news, a couple took the plunge quite literally into married life as they made history by becoming the first Black couple to exchange wedding vows underwater. Arthur and Kim Miller's wedding took place in Grenada's brand new underwater chapel located in Grand Mao. The innovative chapel, installed by the Grenada Tourism Authority, represents a unique fusion of the island's diving culture and romantic appeal. The ceremony took place in the crystal clear Caribbean waters. Pure Grenada stated, quote, "This trailblazing couple celebrated love like never before, combining Grenada's passion for both dive and romance in the depths of our Caribbean paradise." The ceremony has set a new precedent for destination weddings in the Caribbean. Coming up, U.S. Democratic candidate Harris distances self from Biden garbage comments. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Sniper, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
In international news, 6 days from the White House election, the Democratic candidate Kamala Harris has been trying to move past an uproar sparked by President Joe Biden appearing to refer to Trump supporters as, quote, garbage. The vice president told reporters when asked on Tuesday's remark by her boss that she would strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they voted for. As his comment drew backlash, Biden posted on X, formerly Twitter, that it was directed at a comic who made a controversial joke at a Donald Trump rally, not tens of millions of Americans. Trump, the Republican candidate, seized on the fortune by getting into a garbage truck as he campaigned in Wisconsin, saying, quote, Biden should be ashamed of himself. During a fundraising Zoom call with a Latino voters group on Tuesday evening, Biden was initially quoted as saying, the only garbage I see floating out there is Trump supporters. Asked about Biden's remarks before flying from near Washington, D.C. to campaign in swing states, Harris noted that Biden had already sought to clarify his comments. Quote, but let me be clear, she added, I strongly disagree with any criticism of people based on who they vote for. End quote. In other international news, a Russian court has fined Google 2 undecillion rubles, a 2 followed by 36 zeros, for restricting Russian state media channels on YouTube. Despite being one of the world's wealthiest companies, that is considerably more than 2 trillion Google is worth. In fact, it is far greater than the world's total GDP, which is estimated by the International Monetary Fund to be 110 trillion. The fine has reached such an enormous level because state news agency TASS says it doubles every day it's not paid. According to TASS, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov admitted, quote, he cannot even pronounce this number, but urged Google management to pay attention. Russian media outlet RBC reports the fine on Google relates to restriction of content of 17 media channels on YouTube. While this started in 2020, it escalated after Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine 2 years later. Up next in sports, track and field athletes benefit from Throws Clinic and Tour de France to be held in France only. Stay tuned.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, local track and field is gearing up for an exciting 2025 season. President of the St. Kitts and Nevis Athletics Association, Delwyn Delaney, says there will be a lot of expectations, especially amongst the youth. Recently, the association held a throws clinic that was conducted by Grenadian Paul Phillip, coach of Olympic javelin bronze medalist Anderson Peters. Delaney believes the knowledge gained from this training will go a long way in helping athletes and coaches alike.
He was here over the last 4 days. We journeyed to Nevis to engage the Ministry of Sports coaches there, and then in St. Kitts we did Thursday and Friday for theoretical sessions, and then Saturday and Sunday morning we engaged the athletes along with the coaches, and so that was well received by all. Athletes and the coaches were exposed to new things which they have vowed to implement in their training regimen.
He adds having both the athletes and coaches present during the training will ensure they are on the same page during their individual training sessions.
They understand the seriousness, for one. They understand what it takes to be world-class, having a world-class coach there. And they soaked up every bit of information presented by Coach Phillip. It was very important for them to be there, to have that bond as well with the coaches. And so both were learning at the same time. And so the adjustments made, it was very hands-on. And so it wasn't just me teach, you listen, but it was very interactive, and I think it yielded the fruits.
In other sports news, the 2025 Tour de France will be staged exclusively in France for the first time in 5 years. The 112th edition of the Grand Tour will feature 21 stages, starting in Lille on July 5th, ending in Paris on July 27th. The Tour had raced through Andorra in 2021, while it had grand departs in Copenhagen in 2022, Bilbao in 2023, and Florence in 2024. The 2025 race will also see a return of Champs-Élysées finale on the 50th anniversary of its first finish there. The Tour finished outside Paris for the first time in its history this year because of the Olympics. The Tour, stretching 3,320 kilometers, will feature 2 time trials and 6 mountain top finishes, with the first part taking place mostly on the plains. UAE team Emirates Daij Pogara won his 3rd title this year to secure a Tour de France Giro Italian double, and is set to battle 2-time winner Jonas Vingegaard for the yellow jersey again in 2025. When we come back, we have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew emphasizes economic resilience at Budget 2025 Forum. ECCB Governor stresses importance of stakeholder engagement at Budget 2025 Forum. And St. Kitts Tourism Minister highlights successes and future goals ahead of Tourism Awareness Month. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scotty Hendrickson.